Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity. Bare necessity, but simple bare necessity.
Hey there, it's Brie and happy day 1 of the reading rush. It is 8 a.m. Okay, so for today, my family has decided to go play disc golf this morning, which I was invited to go if I wanted to, and at first I was like, no. But then I realized that this is the perfect opportunity to go and start on my read a book entirely outside of your house. So that's going to be my first book of the readathon, is Broom Service. I'm not sure what book I'm going to take with, so organized. So I just came over here and I forgot that this was hiding over here. And I think that I might take this with me, because reading a poetry collection would be a good contrast and something that I can pull out and just like read a little bit of at a time. So that might be what I do. Y'all, it is hot out today. Like, ugh. It is 1 p.m. and so far today I haven't done as much reading as I would have liked, because I did not charge my phone last night like I normally do. So I had to use it pretty sparingly because it was only on like 30-something%. So I only got to page 23 in Broom Service. I low-key am very likely to take a nap, and I don't know what I'm going to do reading wise, because obviously I'm not going to continue on Broom Service until I'm outside of the house again. So I need to decide. I could go ahead and get the curiosities and like break it up, mark it off so that I know where I have to like do each day. I'm probably gonna take a shower in a minute, because like I feel so icky and I'm not sure if we're gonna be doing anything else today, like as far as like being out in the world. But regardless of whether we do or don't, I would want to change, and so I'm gonna like shower and put my PJs back on probably. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. Okay. So, I took a nap, and it was great, and I feel much better now. So I'm glad of that. It is 3:30, and I didn't just take a nap. I also, I did tab off my sections in the curiosities, and I did go on the Reading Rush site and try to get my badges from last round. Unfortunately though, it like cut me off to say that like I reached the maximum number of replies that I can do in my first day, which doesn't make sense, because like, why is that? I don't know, it's weird. But basically I could only get some of my badges back so far, so I'll have to finish that tomorrow, I guess, but whatever. I'm not as big of a fan as how it's set up thus far. Like, it's hard to search for people, and it's hard to find the exact thread that you're looking for because of the way it's organized. It's not very user-friendly. I think I've decided that I'm going to start the curiosities next and try to read my 40-ish pages from that. It's like around 41 pages a day, just like a little over 41 pages a day. The first ever Instagram live reading sprints have begun, and I realized that just a minute ago. After I finished the first story, I like popped onto my phone for a sec to like let myself have like a couple seconds to process that story because it was like a cliffhanger ending, and so I needed a second. So there are 500 people popped onto this sprint live stream. So awesome. So I'm gonna join in the sprint and read along, and it's gonna be a good time. And it'll be my first sprint that I've gotten to participate in so far, because all the other ones were like either while I was out and about or while I was napping. So I haven't done any sprints yet. So they'll be my first sprints. Yay! So it is 5:30 and I haven't read a ton, but I did read a little bit of the curiosities. Can we talk about this cover real quick? This is without the dust jacket on. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm kind of dying. Like, there's a fountain pen, there is a guitar, which kind of looks like a Fender Strat, so that's cool. There's cake, there's an umbrella, there's a knife, there's a jellyfish. It's just very, there's a banana. It's just very fun and random, and I enjoy it. I only read 16 pages during those sprints, but that's better than nothing, right? During the times where we weren't sprinting, I set up my bullet journal page for the reading rush, and my, well, that didn't work out, and my spreadsheet for everything. So that is kind of an altered one from Little Book Owl, if you can see that. So I got everything put in for all of the books that I have on my official TBR, and then a space for the one that I haven't set yet, and I put them in order of the challenge, and then I'll just fill everything in. But so far, your girl's only read 40 pages today. Oops. And there is a calculator on here if you put in all of your stuff. So I need to read another 189 pages today. Whoops. Or no, I need to read 189 pages per day. So I need to read like another 140 pages. Oops. It's okay, that's not bad actually. So yeah, and for my bullet journal page, all I did was a list of the challenges for the reading challenges, a list of the video challenges. I created a Gantt chart on this side so I can track like when I was reading each book. So just like the month or the day, Monday through Sunday, and then the title, and then I'll just like color across which days I read on that book, and I'll like fill in each book as I go. And then down here, once I complete a book, I'll write in the title and put down like an initial rating if I have one. I did that last for Vaultathon, and it was okay. I don't know if I'm going to actually put ratings or if I'm just going to have this so that I can put the full name of the author in. I don't know. We'll see. I might end up just kind of ignoring that. And then anything else that I want to put in, like I might put in the Instagram challenges in here. Actually, I should do that. Speaking of, I also need to figure out what I'm going to do for that. It is to finish, or it is to recreate a book cover. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'll be thinking about that while I finish my section of curiosities for the day. That is my plan. Talk to you guys later. So I just figured out what book cover I'm gonna recreate. This is gonna be the funniest thing. Oh my god. Like, all I have to do is take my little book and put it there, and I can have my white backdrop and just take a little piggy, and guess what? Guess what is in this jar? Not that one. This one. This one. He just needs to be cleaned. He was on my keys back in the day. He's had a hard life, this little pig, but like, are you kidding? This is gonna be so cute. So instead of finishing my section of the curiosities, I've been sitting here and scrolling through people's Instagram submissions for the challenge of the day, and they are so good. There are so many brilliant ideas out there and like fun versions of it. I love when it's something like this where you get to be creative with whatever you do, and it's like so easy to have such a variety of approaches and have a unique set of different things happen. Like, you get so many different books, and even if you get the same book, you are very likely to get multiple versions of it and like multiple takes on it. So I just really am enjoying the challenge for the day, and I've been just looking at them. My picture is up on there, and I've gotten a little bit of interaction with some comments and likes and things, so that's always fun. But I just went through and like a bunch of people's pictures and commented like a bunch of people's pictures, and now I'm gonna get back to reading because I've only finished 2 stories so far, and I'm only 24 pages in, so I need to read another 20 pages of this and then start something else. I need to do all the reading. I still am not sure what I'm going to pick up though. I'm kind of thinking of picking up Pillow Thoughts, which would be so weird to read like an ebook, an anthology, and a poetry collection today. Like, it would feel so odd, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. So, I did finish my stories for the curiosities for today. The last one was by Maggie Stiefvater, and it was kind of different. The last story was by Maggie Stiefvater that I finished, and it was kind of different. And unless I misunderstood or missed something, it was definitely like a contemporary story. So that was different than the other ones, and it's like, it seems as if it's marketed to be like all paranormal horror fantasy. So I don't know if that's just a thing that all anthologies have, is like a random story or two that is like a different genre than the rest. But so far I rated all of the stories that I read either 4 or 5 stars. The 2 that were 5 were both Maggie Stiefvater, And the other two were, one was from Tessa and one was from Brenna. So I'm thinking I might start at Pillow Thoughts and read some poetry, because I'm not really feeling like starting 13 Little Blue Envelopes yet. I think this would be good to read during the sprints as well, because I can kind of find a stopping point pretty easy, and I believe the sprints are starting in 30 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna try to read like the full 189 pages today, to be honest. I'm not like feeling like reading another 120 pages. So I'm 50 pages into Pillow Thoughts, and I am loving this collection so far. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely gonna have to pick up the third one. I have 1 and 2, and I literally almost bought the third one the other day, and I totally regret it now. I maybe wish I had gone ahead and gotten it because I'm obsessed. It's really, really, really good so far, and I've only read part 1 and part 2. So the sprint's already done though, because they were only an hour long, which is kind of annoying because like you get all settled in, and you know she only was able to do like a 15-minute sprint and then a 10-minute break and then a 20-minute sprint, and then it was like over. So that's not really the best setup, I feel like, because like then you don't get a whole ton of time to like actually do the reading things. I don't know, like the schedule for the sprints in general is kind of sparse. Okay, I am tired. It is 11:30 p.m. on day 1, and I am ready for bed. So I wrapped up the 4th section out of 11 in Pillow Thoughts, so I am over a third of the way through. I'm on page 103 of this now, and that brings my page count for the day to 167 pages, which I am pretty happy with considering I took it pretty easy today. I took a long nap. I took a large chunk of my day to adventure out into the world with friends and family. Same thing. And by out into the world, yes, we did wear masks when we went in to eat and everything. We had our masks on. Really enjoyed what I read so far. Pillow Thoughts and the Curiosities are going really well. Sea Witch, Crazy Mysteries, Broom Surface is going okay, but it's not as good as like my favorite one of them so far. Like, it's had a couple little like meh things that it's not like bad, but it's just kind of annoying. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'm going to talk to you lot in tomorrow's vlog. I'll see you very, very soon. Peace out, Fish Cats.
About your worries and your stress. I mean a bare necessity. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, with just the bare necessities of life.
Yeah, man.